Hi, I'm Clarence with Skin Aesthetics Group, and we are a permanent makeup and aesthetics training and supply company. So we help individuals that are either looking to get into the beauty industry or are looking to expand their beauty business. We help them with the knowledge, education, support, and equipment that they need to get started growing their beauty business. Our permanent makeup certification will help with this process. It'll prove that you've learned the tattoo and permanent makeup skills that you've needed to learn. You'll receive a certificate upon passing our courses, and you'll receive training hour credits upon passing the courses if your state needs that. So some states don't need to see this, other states do. But it's good to have nonetheless because your clients are going to want to see that you've had proper training. So you can put it up, you can print the certificate out and put it into your shop. Another big thing is, how much do I charge? What's my ROI? How much money can I really make doing permanent makeup? So let's do a quick breakdown. So on average, you can charge somewhere between $300 to $600 per treatment. And those are just really fair, pretty standard prices for a beginner. And you can charge more. I see a lot of women now charging $800 to $1,000 for ombre brows and permanent makeup lips. And I've even seen some people charging $800 for microblading procedures. So as you progress and you get 2 to 3 years of experience, you could actually even expect to make more per treatment. So you can get a little bit more of your time back. So let's just say, hypothetically, that you do 3 treatments a day. That's about $1,400 you just made in a day. So there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can make that $1,400 in a day, and then you can have the other 6 days to do whatever you want to do. You could grow your business, or if you have a full-time job, you could do 3 treatments on a weekend, and now you just added $1,400 that week to how much money that you've made on top of your full-time job. So that's $6,000 that you just got working just 4 days a month. And if you do 6 to 10 treatments a week, then now you're looking at about $16,000 a month or $190,000 per year. And these numbers are really obtainable because let's just go back for a second. If you think about it, you've got 5 work weeks. That still gives you 2 days off. And if you get booked enough where you just have 2 bookings per day, then now you're at 10 treatments per week and you're making about $16,000 per month or $190 per year. So I think why is really important. Why did you start doing what you do? Why did you get into it? And we've got a couple different reasons why we started this. So the first one is we have found a lot of success in the beauty industry, and we find joy in teaching other women how to change their lives and create a life-changing business. A lot of women that start doing permanent makeup love it. They have salons, they have automated businesses where they have other women doing treatments for them. There's a lot of different ways you can scale. You could do online training courses. You could do your own shadowing, where you let other people shadow your stuff. But the one thing that we didn't like, because I've been doing this for years, I've done a lot of marketing for permanent makeup companies. So one thing I didn't like is this 2-day or 3-day in-person training class, and there's really just not the way to learn. So we really just saw this need, and we wanted to address it because, there's about 4 to 10 women in a class, so you're not going to get tons of attention. They're expensive. They're usually $2,000 to $3,000 per person, and you're learning just one skill. And then day 1, you've got a social, you meet everybody, meet the trainers, get familiar with your area, get checked into your hotels, whatever you're doing if you flew to the place. And then you'd go over the treatments, protocols, equipment, and you do a little bit of fake skin practice. And then on day 2, you do a little bit more review, and you'll do some more fake skin practice. And then sometimes they have you jump right into doing a live client. And it was crazy. It's like just sometimes women be sitting there and they're shaking because they just don't have the skill and the confidence that they need to actually do these procedures. Like these procedures are art forms. So you need to be able to sit and play with your equipment. You've got to be able to like use the fake skin and do the microblading strokes, or use the machine and then use the machine and on the fake skin and get comfortable with it. And that's going to take you a couple weeks. So it was just crazy. So we built our training for you. So you get to work at your own pace, from the comfort of your own home. You get to the point where you feel like it's an art form, and you start feeling comfortable and confident using your equipment. You're not feeling rushed into it. You get plenty of hours of practice, and you get training support. You'll get 365 days of training support. And usually these courses take about 2 to 4 weeks for most people to complete. So after that, once you start getting into doing live procedures and you have questions that are inevitably going to come up, then you can reach out to our trainers and say, hey, I've got a client coming in Monday and I'm not really sure how to color her. I'm not sure of her skin tone. Then okay, we'll shoot you a message back and we'll help you through that whole first process, because that first year is when you should really be sucking in as much information as you can so that you can become a really talented artist. So we really wanted to help people become the best artists that they could be. And we feel like this model was a really great model to do that. And then when you submit your coursework, you'll submit coursework to us. We've got like worksheets in our courses, and then we've also got fake skin practice and little things that you need to do. And then we'll give you feedback on your work. And then if we think that, you're not quite ready to move on the next step, we'll just say, hey, let's you do a couple more brows, and we'll give you some critiques on how to make them better. So we're really hands-on, and we try to make sure that your training experience is just really amazing. So what happens if you take our course and you still want live training, or you're trying to think like, should I take an online course, or should I just do this 2-day training and get it over with and then I'm trained? Well, we have a solution for you for that. So you can call up your local beauty professional and say, hey, I just took an online course. I feel pretty confident, but I really just want to shadow you on a procedure. I was wondering if I could come in someday that you have a treatment and pay to shadow you. I just want that little bit of extra support so I can see it done. I can see it live, and before I start doing this myself. And 99% of the time, they're going to say yes. And you might even get some kind of job out of it, because a lot of women, if they're busy and they're booked, because these procedures are so high in demand and there's just not enough people to fill them. A lot of times there's women that are looking for someone to come shadow them. So they might actually toss some of their bookings over to you, and then you can start doing them. They can shadow you in person, and now you've got this really great network connection out of it as well, because you came already pre-trained. You don't have to go through the whole course, and you can network that way. So we have an ultimate PMU training course. It's an ultimate package. It would come with ombre brows. We have PMU lips. We have PMU eyeliner, and we have microblading. And they're all online courses. Like I said, we'll be going back and forth with you. We get plenty of support. It'll teach you everything that you need to know, and it'll include all the equipment that you need for training. So the fake skins, the pigments, just like practice equipment. And then it'll also include things that you need for live treatments. So you're not going to have to go and reinvest once you start doing live treatments. You're going to pretty much have everything that you need, except for just some little things for sanitary purposes. So what do our clients think about us? So let's meet Dara. So Dara had a medical condition that stopped her from modeling. She really wanted to feel just confident and beautiful again. So she's purchased all of our courses, literally every single one of them. And she's used them on herself. And now she feels just as beautiful and confident as before. So for her reason to start the business came from a place where she found such a great experience with her own personal transformation that now she just really wanted to offer these services for other people and help other people feel beautiful. And there's nothing better than making money in a way where you're empowering other people and you're empowering other women. And then we have Felicia. So Felicia is from Grand Rapids. She opened up a salon for just facial treatments. She was running the salon for about 6 months, And then she was just thinking, I kind of want to expand my treatments. What should I do? So she grabbed a couple of our permanent makeup courses and she expanded it so that she included eyebrows, lip blushing, eyeliner, and microblading. And now she's generated an extra $120,000 in revenue for her business. So what does it all include? There's a couple different ways that you can do this. We do have the ultimate package where you can buy them all, or you can chop them all up into individual courses and take them at your own pace. So if you just wanted to take, say, microblading, for instance, and start there, build a little bit of clientele, and then say, okay, well, I'm going to offer ombre. It's perfectly fine. But if you wanted to get the ultimate training package, that one just has the best value because we're able to eliminate duplicates for you, like right off the jump, and we can get a little bit of a lower price point because you're getting all of them. So you'll get 4 high-in-demand beauty courses. You'll get all the equipment you need for training. And then the ultimate package includes a free Instagram marketing course. And you'll get all the equipment that you need for live treatments. You'll get a certificate to show your state upon completion. And you'll get full training for 365 days. So we want you to make your money back. And this was another why for us. And it also kind of reflects our pricing, which you'll see that we are very competitive when it comes to price. When you're comparing to live, it's great. And when you're comparing to even the other online courses, we really do pricing differently. And I'll tell you our mindset of how we wanted to actually do that pricing. So we wanted you to make your money back quickly. And if you're doing just one course, like if you're doing microblading, you could make your money back in 2 treatments. This is more for the ultimate package. If you're doing the ultimate package, you could make your money back in 4 to 6 paid treatments. So we wanted you to be able to really be able to jump into this, get a couple paid treatments, know that, hey, I now have a positive return on investment after doing just because you're not going to get tons of clients right off the bat. So, after like 2 to 3 weeks of doing this, you just spent 2 weeks on your course, and then now you spent 2 to 4 weeks working on getting bookings and getting paid, and you're already ROI positive. So that's really how we wanted to price them. We didn't want to charge what we wanted. We didn't want to charge what we thought the market could demand. We wanted to do it based on you making your money back quickly because we thought that was a really fair way to do it. So a good question is, are you ready to start today? What would making more do for you? Maybe you want to make around the same amount of money, but you want more time. You want more time with your family. You don't want to be working 40 hours a week. You'd rather work for 1 day and make the same amount of money or more. You want to upgrade your life. You want to go on more vacations. And we actually did like a little survey when we created this. And this was what one of them said. Maybe you want to pay off bills, or do you want to buy a house, or maybe you want to stunt on your ex. There's all very valid reasons to want to make more money. So we have 2 solutions for you. There's 3. You can pay in full, or you can go through a payment plan. And the way our payment plan works is it's 50% down, and that's because you're getting the same access as you would if you paid in full. You're getting instant access to the course, and then you're getting your equipment shipped to you in 2 to 3 business days. That's how long our shipping takes, and it's free. There's just a small payment plan fee that's associated with it. Or, you don't have to do the entire permanent makeup package. Yes, that's best value, but you could break the courses up and start with just one and start today. So this is the exclusive offer. So we're going to allow you to get a free Instagram marketing course with any purchase over $350 when you use promo code FREEINSTA. And so the reason why we wanted to do this is because just Instagram for beauty professionals is just such a powerful tool. That's really, it's almost going to act like a CRM for you. You can collect payments using Zelle or whatever you need to do when you're first getting started, but you can create an initial Instagram page, and then you can have your personal page, and then you can start sharing all of your work from your business page onto your personal page, and that's going to help drive leads and bookings to it. So we go over all this in the Instagram marketing course so that you can actually start generating those leads and getting revenue right off the bat. And so this is your exclusive offer for staying to the end of the video. So when you go and you purchase this, you have to find the Instagram marketing course, and your cart has to be over $350. And then once it's in your cart, you can go in and you can put the promo code in, and you can add the promo code free Insta, and that promo code will make the Instagram marketing course free. But you have to add it to your cart first. It's not going to just automatically appear. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in any courses, or if you have any questions, then feel free to browse our website, look over our website. There's a lot of great information on the products. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at or care@skin.io, or you can reach out to us on our website chat, and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much. See you.